This was supposed to be a victory video and the preamble, the beginning to my sub 3:30 marathon training project. The goal for this weekend was to run the North Olympic Discovery Marathon and get a baseline, a starting point, a marathon under my belt. As you're probably figured out by now, that didn't happen, and today was a DNF. But DNFs are a part of running, and not every day can be a great day. It started out as a great day. It was beautiful on the Olympic Peninsula. I was having a fantastic weekend with my wife, and the race started out feeling great. I was running with a sub 4-hour pacing group, and I thought, this feels really easy. Certainly I can hit the half in 2 hours and come back a little faster and hit 3:55 or 3:50 or something like that to get a baseline. I came through the half in 1:58, feeling pretty good, but shortly after that I started to feel a pain in my hip, or a pain in my ass to be precise, exactly where the hamstring attaches to the sit bone. And within a couple of miles I realized that today was not my day, and I was only going to inflame things and make things worse if I finished, and by mile 16 I was reduced to a walk. And rather than hobble for the next 10 miles and injure myself further, I decided to drop out and call my wife, and we called it a day, and we drove home. I'm not disappointed. I'm not discouraged. I'm still really grateful. It was a positive experience, and I'm optimistic. The sub 3:30 training plan carries on, but I'm not going to be wrecked for a month in recovery. I'll rest for a couple of days until I feel normal. I still have over 90 days until my next marathon on September 10th. I need to look at my training. I need to look at what went wrong today. I have some suspicions. Probably playing soccer with my son and lunging after the ball and trying to keep up with a 14-year-old was not the smartest idea at my age. That's when the pain in my butt started, and that's what resurfaced today. So, lessons learned. I'm not invincible. I'm not indestructible. I can't keep up with a 14-year-old. If I want to focus on my marathon goals, I need to focus on me. I need to practice a little more self-care and a little more prevention. So I'll also look at my training. I'll figure out what I need. But my schedule opens up a little bit this week. The weather here is beautiful. There's lots of time to start running in the mountains, doing some trail work. I think I need a little bit more time at the gym and a little more time on the bike. And I'll find a balanced training plan. And you can come back here every week to see how I'm doing. So in case you're wondering, the goal is still to qualify for Boston on September 10th. I feel confident that I can do it. If you want to qualify for Boston, you're going to need consistency, routine, and dedication. And you're going to need to make every day count.